Hello and welcome in. My name's Tom, your neighborhood butcher, and I'm going to show you a classic recipe that my family absolutely loves. Let's get at it. Today we're going to make French bread pizza. This is a classic, and we're going to have a lot of fun putting this together and making a delightful dinner that everybody loves in the family. All right, these are the ingredients. We got 1 full stick of salted butter, onion powder, Italian herb, classico pizza sauce, a full loaf of French bread. We got a pizza blend, mozzarella blend, and we're going to add our Gallo salami, pepperoni, and then 3 cloves of freshly diced minced garlic. Guys, it needs to be fresh. Fresh is best. Trust me on this. So what we're going to do first is we're going to soften this stick of butter oh so slightly, and then we're going to smash in your garlic, a half a teaspoon of onion, a full teaspoon of our onion seasoning, and then we're going to cut this French bread in half, and we're going to put that garlic spread, we're going to spread it on each slice of the French bread, and then this is going to go in the oven face up at 450 degrees for about 5 to 6 minutes, or until the edges are brown. And then you take that out of the oven, spread your classico sauce on there to taste, and then add your mozzarella cheese and your Gallo salami pepperoni, and then pop it back in the oven at 450 degrees for about 10 minutes, or until that cheese starts to melt and you're ready to go. All right, I'll walk you through the whole process, but I just wanted to show you all the things that we're going to go into this. French bread pizza, let's get at it. Okay, we're going to start with a slightly softened butter, and then we're going to add our garlic to it. Our minced garlic, fresh. Don't forget, man, do this fresh. It's the best. And then we're going to start with about a half a teaspoon of onion, and then a full teaspoon, maybe a little heaping teaspoon of our Italian herb. And then we're just going to smash this up. Smash that up, just like that. Mix that in there real good. Make us a nice garlic herb butter. That looks good right there. All right, let's get this French bread cut in half. Take your bread knife, make sure it has serrated edges like that so you go right through the bread really easy. And just get cutting this thing in half. Try to be as good as you can and even, and voila, just like that. And then there's 2 nice pieces of French bread. A little funky, but it'll work, trust me. Nobody's going to know the difference once you put on all of your ingredients. And then now we're going to take our garlic spread, and let's just start spreading this garlic. Oh, it looks so good, doesn't it? I mean, this is kind of how they make garlic bread at the grocery store. You know, it's the same sort of garlic spread. This is really going to make, I'm telling you, when it comes to French bread, this garlic spread is what really gives the flavor to your French bread. Okay, we may have to just pour this. I made it a little too soft. I did 20 seconds in the microwave, and honestly, about 15 seconds would have probably been the right amount. Finish spreading this out. That looks good already. God, I could eat this just with some spaghetti, and you have homemade garlic bread just like that. All right, let's pop these into the oven. All right, 450 degrees. Let's pop this in for 5 to 6 minutes. You betcha. No, that looks so good. Okay, the French bread has come out of the oven with the garlic spread on it. You see how the edges are just browned, oh so slightly. I went ahead and cooked it an extra minute, so I did 7 minutes total in the oven at 450, just to make sure those edges were nice and brown. So add an extra minute depending on, you know, how your oven cooks and whatnot. Okay, so let's work on the sauce. So we've got our Classico sauce here. We just want to season to taste here. You want to add to taste depending on how much sauce you like. Do you like a super saucy pizza? I'm going to try these 3 dabs here. And then we'll spread this out and see how it goes. And that might be too much. I think that's going to be good though. This looks so good. I can't wait. I'm so excited about this. We haven't made this in a while. And I think this is going to be a good treat. Go ahead and grab our mozzarella here, our pizza blend. Go ahead and, you know, depending on how much cheese you like, everybody's a little bit different. Alright, and then the pepperonis. Our Gallo salami pepperonis. I'm going to go ahead and load the pepperoni up on here pretty good. We don't want to skimp on the pepperoni. Sometimes that's the best part. Voila, there we go. All right, so 450 degrees for another 10 minutes. Back in the oven we go. And then we will be ready with some French bread pizza. God, I can't wait. I'm excited about that. Woo, doggy. Look at that. Beautiful looking French bread pizza. We had a little slippage here, but not too bad. This one is perfect. Gorgeous stuff. We're going to slice it and eat it. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Thank you.
The identity of many Southwest tribes, whose connection to this land stretches back thousands of years. Representative Jay Vasquez, a Democrat from New Mexico, told reporters on Wednesday.
It's a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Voila. Thank you for spending some time with me. I appreciate each and every one of you and hope that we learn something together and we can bring these classic recipes to our family and friends. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.